So in the recent update Enlisted merge fix, Enlisted has told us that they are going to release 4 new event squads after the merge update. However, the most impressive aspect is that all of these will be given assault rifles, including the Japanese squad. This also comes with the suspected Soviet and German paratroopers and their event squads. Overall, once the merge hits, Enlisted will get a massive amount of new squads and mechanics. Of course, this video and the leaks have been provided by the friends at Discord, meaning if you haven't liked, subscribe or joined the Discord, I highly suggest to do for more leaks and updates. That said, let's get started. In the latest Enlisted merge fix, they stated that all 4 factions will each get a new event squads. What more is that all of these squads are engineers, and most importantly is they carry assault rifles. Yes, this means we will get American, German, Soviet, and even Japanese engineer squads holding assault rifles. Of course, this was mainly for the people who bought the Stalingrad full access pack. For those players, they will automatically get the 2 German and Soviet engineer squads, whereas everyone else has to grind these German and Soviet engineer squads, along with the Japanese and American squads. From what current leaks we are able to find some images that could be potentially be these squads. From these images it looks like these squads are 5 members each. Of course, we could be completely wrong about these squads. That said, this doesn't even include the 2 new Soviet paratrooper squads and at least 1 new German paratrooper squad. From the images we do know that these are potentially going to be 6 members holding either Fedorov or a variant of the S-44, depending on whether they are the event squad or the premium squad. Overall, I do think Enlisted didn't just give these squads because of the Stalingrad full access pack, but because of the new Enlisted merge, with the event squad's main purpose being to keep holders and increase the amount of the new players, with the latter being the most likely scenario. What I do also think is interesting is that Japan and the Americans during have any assault rifles during the war. Although Enlisted could potentially call the M2 carbine an assault rifle, I just don't see how Enlisted could potentially add Japanese assault rifles, since Japan didn't have any assault rifles. Although they could potentially use the Type High rifle with the 20 round that could fire full auto. This weapon was made by Masaya Kawamura and was seen featured in one of my previous weapon suggestions for Japan. Of course, these are all stretching the line, as not all countries in World War II had assault rifles. That said, these squads are quite interesting. One issue that I would like to talk about is the fact that most people claim that this is unfair for new players. However, I personally believe that this is a great marketing tactic for older players to come back, or to have older players continue to play the game, and encourage these to continuously play the game. If Enlisted didn't do these events squad, Enlisted itself will become boring. However, it does give an unfair advantage just because you have played Enlisted for a long time. In my opinion, this is fire, since Enlisted has to find a way to reward people for staying and playing. Most importantly, most of these squads are the broken, some are even under power, or just regularly balanced. Especially if you have the right squads with the correct loadout, you can easily destroy these event squads. This of course just needs time. Overall, I personally believe that Enlisted is doing this to increase the play count, keep older players, and give players an incentive to play the game. In terms of the event squads, I just think they're unique, and as of right now, I haven't seen anything broken, with an exception made to the Vikers and the FG-42 grenade launchers. Those 2 squads are slightly overpowered, but with the correct equipment you can easily destroy them. That said, what do you think about these massive new additions to Enlisted? Comment in the comments section down below, and I'll see you in the next one.